Hi everyone, welcome back for another week. I hope everybody had a good week, work week, and a lot of relaxing and fun activity this weekend. And so this week I have two things that I want to get into. The first one, and I think I'm going to spend a little bit of time on it, is about kind of the proposal that the California state, um, some of the California legislators are proposing to give a rebate of about $400 to the California's taxpayers to compensate or to kind of give some money back because of the high gasoline prices. As you know, as many of you probably know, um, gasoline's prices are at the all-time high right now, for many reasons. Uh, you know, pre before the a couple weeks ago is because of you know kind of like the pandemic is winding down, and so businesses are open up, and when business going open up, people going back to work, more demand for gasoline, and so gasoline prices are going back up from the previous year. And also, since the war, the invasion of Ukraine happened, that again, obviously one of the major international event that that caused gas prices to go up. And so there's multiple reasons, and there's multiple factors that play into it. And so yeah, so that's kind of like the backstory. And so gasoline, in California, it's $5 something, a high $5 something, low $6 a gallon, and so that's very high. I've never seen any gasoline prices that high, and so that's why some of the legislators wanted to give the rebate back to Californians. That's a good thing, right? That's, I mean, not at least that's a good gesture. That's a good thing to do. However, they want to give the rebate to all taxpayers in California. Now again, I do not understand why um, there are things, I mean, obviously, societies, there are many issues, there are many things that are complicated to address. However, there are some things that doesn't really require a rocket science degree, or doesn't require somebody with a really high IQ to figure out. But yet, many times they still mess it up, and so they want to set particular this proposal. They want to send it to every California taxpayers. Why not just send it to those who own a gasoline powered vehicle, right? Why not? I mean, those data are readily available through the DMV with the vehicle registration. You know how many people register their car in California. Why not just send the, or why not just offer that rebate to those, right? Now, one thing I want to say is, I'm very objective. I if if my friend, if my family member, if someone that I know dearly, that I love, is wrong, I'm going to call them out, and if I'm going to say something that in the in the to be fair, I have to be fair, right? To be fair, we have to be fair um across everyone. We cannot just pick and choose when we want to be fair. And so why do I say that? I'm saying that because the rebate shouldn't go to anyone who owns an electric vehicle either, because electricity didn't go up. Only the gasoline prices go up. And so my brother has a has an electric an EV, an electric vehicle. He shouldn't be getting that rebate either. And so what I'm trying to say is anyone who owns and operates and drives a gas powered vehicle, then yes, they should be able to get that rebate. They should be that rebate should go to them. For those who are, you know, do not own a vehicle or use public utility transportation, or the work from home or whatnot, and do not drive and do not have a vehicle, why do they need to have that rebate go to them? If the rebate is intended to address or to give the money back to people uh, 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 because of the high gas prices, why do those people need to get the rebate? And so this is another example, another perfect example where there is just big government overreach into our life, right? It's just creating this government dependencies where people look to the government and for everything. And this is the problem. We don't need bigger government. We need smaller government, right? Everything that the people let the people do, let the people decide what they want to do. Don't just hand out money, you know. Well, part of the first problem is when you give them there's more money in circulation. That's going to drive up, inflation and things higher. But that's beside the point. That's for economic people to talk, to discuss. My point is, if you're going to do it, right, the best way is just don't tax it. Just reduce the tax and then reduce the gasoline price. It'll reduce the gasoline price. That's the best way, right? Don't tax stuff unnecessarily. But if that's not the case, if you're gonna give the rebate, give it to the people who are actually being affected. No, if the people don't drive a car, why do those people need to get the rebate for? It just makes no sense whatsoever. So that's that. I mean, that's one issue or one thing that I wanted to talk about. The second thing is, and this is on the lighter note, is so I don't follow much, on the tabloid or uh, celebrities, famous people. I don't really follow them that much. I mean, I don't care. It's their lives. It's my life. I focus on what's gonna help me mentally, financially, my family, what is going to help me, right? Other people, yeah, I mean, if it happens to be on the news, I'll just glance at it, but I don't pay much attention to it. However, there's been this story about Kanye West, I guess, or whatever his name is, Ye, whatever, and Kim Kardashian that, um, after the separation and I guess now, I don't know the status again, I don't follow, but I guess Kim is now divorced with him and how he keeps trying to like pick fights with her on Instagram and I don't know, like bothering her and harassing her. One thing I do want to say is for all of the thing that we don't like about Kim or whatever we say about her, like how kind of deserve it and how she does everything for publicity and blah 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 blah. How she dresses and how she fixes her body, whatever your reason that makes you don't like her, that's your problem. Um, the way how I mean, I do feel bad for her in the sense that she's is being harassed, and what Kanye or what Ye is doing right now is really childish, right? Like who does that? Like if you break up, then you break up. Don't you know? And things amicable with your ex and things like that. That's how it should be, right? Like we are human. If it doesn't work out, try to be cordial, try to be civilized, right? But what Kanye is doing is wrong, and I don't think anyone should go through that. Um, Again, that's just my thoughts, a really quick thoughts on a lighter note about Kim and Kanye and their breakup and how ridiculous Kanye is acting like a little kid. And so yeah, so that's it. Thank you for coming back. And again, if you have any thoughts, if you don't agree with me, whatever, leave a comment. Let me know, and whatever topic you want me to talk about next, also let me know. Okay. Thank you again, and I hope you guys enjoy the video. Come back next week for the next one, and yeah, have a good one. God bless.